Okay, hockey fans, inspired by my friend Eric, who I went to Pitt with, I'm going to tape a shift of Apba Hockey to kind of show everybody kind of how the flow works. I'm going to go slow to kind of explain things. Of course, once you get the hang of Apba Hockey, it goes a lot faster when I'm going to show. But um, I put together a little game between two pretty bad teams intentionally. Um, the 2010-2011 Edmonton Oilers and the 2018-19 Detroit Red Wings. Um, the reason I chose these two, I was watching a Red Wings game, and they were talking about how their leading scorer didn't have a goal so far this year after about 20 games, which I thought was funny. There's like a one goal or no goals and like 17 assists led the team, and they were talking about this team in a video, how the 2010-11 team was similar in that their leading scorer after so far in the season had like no goals and so many assists. So I figured I'd grab both teams and play a little Apple hockey. So with Apple hockey, first thing we're going to do is look at the face-off ratings of both of the centers. So you could see Sean Horkoff's a 4 for Edmonton, and Dylan Larkin's a 4 for Detroit. So what we do is we then reference the face-off chart. Sorry for the glare, but if you look at even, that's the column we're using since their face-off ratings are even. So we're going to roll 2 dice and get a result. I got some real nice loud dice here for us. It's a 1 and a 4, so you add them together on the face-off, so that's totals 5. If you look at our chart, 5 says home left wing. So in this game, the Detroit Red Wings are the home team. So that will go to the left wing on the board, who is Andreas Athanasio. So let's get a little marker here so we could put his... well, let's not do that. So let's just go Athanasio. Let's roll for him. So you see it's very similar to this Apple card here. Edmonton's a forecheck 1. Oh my, look at that roll. 66. On Athanasio's card, it's a 1. So if we go to the forecheck 1-2 column, so both teams are in what's called forecheck 2, which is like your standard offense. A 1 is a shot on goal. Now, if you look over to the right here, you see a little column that says ODAI. So that means you have to check the ODAI, which is Edmonton's defense, to see if that shot on goal is knocked down to any other result, like a 2, 3, or 4. Now, I doubt it because Edmonton's pretty bad, but we'll add them up just to show you guys. So we have on Edmonton's ice, you have to look at their defensive ratings. So Alice Hemsky's a 4. Sean Horkoff's a 4 centers, that's 8. Taylor Hall's a left wing 3, so it's 11. Ryan Whitney's a lefty 4, so that's 15. Ooh, they might knock him down. 15, and the right D is Theo Peckham, that's a right D 3, so that's 18. So you look at the O-Day adjustment, and you could see if you're 18 and you're in forecheck 2, you add 1 to, that'll be to Athanasio's 66-1. So that 1 gets turned to a 2. Now that's still going to be a shot on goal, you'll see. So a 1 is a shot on goal and a 2 is a shot on goal. So it's still shot on goal. So right out of the gate, right off of the opening face-off, Athanasio gets the puck, takes a shot. So in Apba Hockey, what you're rolling on to see if that shot is a potential goal or not is you could see Athanasio as a 23 shot range. So I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to try to roll a 23 or lower to get a possible potential goal. If I roll anything higher than a 23, that means Nikolai Khabibulin, with his terrible goalie card, will make the save, automatic save. But if I roll a 23 or less, then we're going to roll on Khabibulin's card to see if he can make the good save. So we're trying to get a 23 or lower. Roll is a 35, so that's an automatic save, normal save for Khabibulin. So we'll give Athanasio a shot on goal. And we're going to roll on Khabibulin to see what happens with the save. Oh, and Khabibulin rolls a 66. So go to Khabibulin, and the 66 results are 1. So you go to the normal save chart on the goalie. It says 1 save picked up by lefty X. So in that case, the puck gets corralled by Khabibulin's teammate Ryan Whitney, who has possession, and the X means that's a time sequence. That means 30 seconds of game time went by. So Apba Hockey doesn't try to replicate every single pass or skate action, but in efforts of time. So it's sort of a highlight type of game. Let's see what Whitney does with the puck. So Ryan Whitney has the puck. 30 seconds in. Ryan Whitney rolls a 32. You can see that's a 30. Let's go to our chart. Under 30, forecheck 2 is an icing defensive zone face-off X. Okay. So what that means is the X means we're going to knock off another 30 seconds. So that's 1 minute pass in the game. And that was a face-off. So Whitney iced the puck. So that means we're going to have a face-off in front of Nikolai Khabibulin. So that would be like down here. So you have to imagine that. So we're going to have the same 2 face-off guys. Dylan Larkin and Sean Horcuff for fours. Now the advantage to the defensive zone face-off will be to Detroit, since it's in their attacking zone. So if Detroit wins the face-off, they're going to have some advantages because they get the roll on the offense wins, which would be a little bit better than like a regular forecheck 2. So let's roll the face-off. Larkin versus Horcuff. 11. Remember, they're both even. It says TO, visitor 2 to 8, home 9 to 12. So one of these guys may get thrown out of the face-off circle. So let's see who is thrown out. We rolled a 3. 3 is between 2 and 8. So that means the visitor face-off man, Horcuff, is thrown out of the circle. So we have to look for the next best face-off man for Edmonton. So Hemke's a 0. Taylor Hall's a 2. So Taylor Hall will step in there to take the face-off against Larkin in the defensive zone. So now Detroit, if you compare Hall's 2 to Larkin's 4, Detroit is a +2. So we're going to look at this, if you look at the top of this face-off chart, we're going to be looking under the advantage +2 column. So let's roll. We have an 11. That means advantage right wing, who is Anthony Mantha. So Detroit wins the draw, and Mantha gets to roll on the offensive wins to see if he can try to get this on net. Mantha rolls a 23. 23 is a 4. There's no O-Day check on the offensive defensive zone face-off. So let's look at 4 under offense wins. It says shot on goal. So right out of the face-off, Detroit wins it. Mantha's going to take the Detroit's second shot of the game. So let's look at Mantha's shot range. Same as Athanasio. He has a 23 shot range. So we're going to roll and try to roll a 23 or lower to get a potential goal. 26, save Cabby Bolin. Remember, anything over 24 or higher is going to be automatic normal save. Let's go to Cabby Bolin's card. Let's roll on him. This is a really bad goalie card. So bad goalies a lot of the times let up. They're not able to get the puck to their defenseman. They sometimes let up rebounds, second chance opportunities. So let's see if Cabby Bolin lets up a second chance opportunity here for Detroit. He probably did. Let's see. 14 is a 30 on Cabby Bolin's card. Should go to the normal save. Under 30, it says save, shot on goal, opponent's center star. The star means the center has to have a shot range of 12 or higher for it to be an automatic shot on goal. You can see he does. So the center for Detroit Red Wings is Dylan Larkin, and his shot range is 22. I'm sorry, shot frequency has to be greater than 12. So Larkin's shot frequency is 27. So we're going to roll. So Larkin gets one off of the save by Mantha. So Larkin's now going to try to roll 22 or lower. 25. Oh boy. Cabby Bolin with another save. Detroit's like bees around a hive here early. Okay, let's see if Cabby Bolin can clear this rebound so Edmund can take back over. 23. 23 is a 20. I don't think he cleared it. Let's take a look. 20 on the normal save. Save picked up by opponent's right DX. So that means Detroit's the opponent, and that's Mike Green. So you could see that, like getting the puck going along the boards there, and the right D covering the one board, and he keeps it in the zone, and that's an X off the time sequence. So it's a minute 30 in. So Mike Green has the puck, keeps it in the zone. Detroit's setting up shop around Cabby Bolin. Mike Green, a good offensive defenseman, 51 is a 5. So we're going back to the normal forecheck chart. So it says 5. Saga, neutral zone face-off X. So shot on goal assists, neutral zone face-off X. Now this could also be affected by the O-Day, which we know is we're adding 1. Edmonton's defense is adding 1. So that 5 gets pushed down to a 6, which is a shot on goal block plus 1. So Mike Green's going to take the shot, but now we're going to see if the Edmonton defenseman can block this shot. How we do that? is we go to the Edmonton defensemen and we have to look at their block shot ratings and add them. So Ryan Whitney for Edmonton is you could see it says block +2. And Theo Peckham is a block +2. So you add those two, so 2 + 2 is 4. And you add that +1 from the chart. So I said block +1, so it's 4 + 1 is 5. So what that means is we're going to roll one die. And Mike Green's shot will go through if we have to roll a 6. So a 5 or less means Edmonton, one of the Edmonton defensemen blocked the shot. Let's take a look. So let's roll one dice. So it's a 5. So that means Edmonton, one of the Edmonton defensemen blocked a shot. I don't normally do this, but we'll check and see who blocked the shot. So they're both even. That means they both were block +2s. So I rolled a 4 and a 2. That's a 6. So you see it says 6 left D. That means Ryan Whitney is blocked the shot for Edmonton. Now we have to see what happened with the blocked shot. And we're going to look at this top part here. So we'll roll 2 dice and add them. I rolled a 1 and a 4. That's a 5. Puck deflects to left wing. And on these results, the area that's yellow pertains to the team blocking a shot. That means it's something positive for the team blocks the shot. If you get into those orange areas, that means something positive happens for the team that took the shot. So in this one, we rolled a 5. So it says puck deflects to left wing. So Ryan Whitney blocks the shot. Puck is loose. Picked up by the left wing for Edmonton, Taylor Hall. This is kind of fun, so let's keep going. Taylor Hall with the puck. "13" is a 5. So now let's check Edmonton's ODAI. So remember 5. So Athanasio's a 2. Larkin's a 4. It's a 6. Manta's a 4. It's 10. Mo Green from The Godfather's a 2. You don't talk to Mo Green like that. No one talks to Mo Green like that. 6, 10, 12. And Nicholas Kronwall is a 13. So 13, and Detroit's in forecheck 2, 13. It means no change. So that 5 for Taylor Hall stays a 5. So let's look over the chart. Knowing there's no change, it says Saga. Neutral zone faceoff X. Now what the Saga means is I rolled a 13, a 1-3 to get this 5 result. So I have to have, one of my players on the team has to have an assist rating greater than 13 for this to be a shot on goal for Taylor Hall. So we're checking to see the assist rating, essentially almost like the passing ability for these players. So we're looking first, Horcrux. See right away, Horcrux is assist 33. So that means that's going to be a shot for Taylor Hall. And give you like a point of reference, look at like maybe the early 80s Edmonton Oilers. You'd have like Gretzky, who would have somewhere like in the 50s and 60s assist ratings, which would turn that play result 5 to shots on goal for his teammates because he was such a playmaker. So Taylor Hall's going to get a shot. So we're going to take his shot and we'll call this a video. Okay, Taylor Hall. Shot range is 22. We roll a 63. So that's out of range. It's over 20, 23 or higher. That's a normal save for Jonathan Bernier. Jonathan Bernier. Oh, that's not good. Rolls a 54 on his normal save. which is a 32. If you go to the chart under 32, normal save, it says save, shot on goal opponent left D. There's a star again. So that left D has to have a shot frequency of 12 or higher. He does not. Now I can roll an atom to see if he gets over 7 on his roll here. He'll take the shot. So he's shot frequency 7. 7. Let me double check that here. One moment. If it's 7 or higher, or okay, yeah, if not, roll both dice, and if the result is less than or equal to the player's shot frequency, a shot is taken. So Whitney will take a rebound shot here. So Ryan Whitney, shot frequency is 7, very low, so he doesn't take a lot of shots, but he did hit his 7. There's a shot range of 13, so I need to roll an 11, 12, or 13 for this to be a potential goal. It's a 33, so that is a save by Jonathan Bernier. 45, that's a 21. Bernier save picked up by opponent's center. X. Let's put an X in there. Sean Horcuff is still in the attack mode here. 22 is a 1. One's a shot on goal for Horcuff. So shot range of 22. 65, that's out of range. Let's go to Bernier. 11, 1. Save picked up by left D, and that's another X. And puck goes to Nicholas Cronwall, and that's Detroit will take possession back, and we're going to go back on the attack with the Red Wings. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Just an impromptu video I wanted to make about Apba Hockey. How it plays. A very fun game. It plays a lot faster once you get a hold of it. And it's especially fun playing head-to-head with folks. You get a lot of rolls on the goalie and the in-range shots, and it's a really fun game playing head-to-head. So, hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day. Bye-bye.